Hey, it's the Chief Bonnie with Board Games, and not too long ago, C3i, the magazine company by RBM Studio, sent me the Gettysburg Deluxe boxed version. Mark Herman game. So the magazine version had come out, never saw it. I kind of knew about C3i, but I didn't know a lot, but they sent me their deluxe box version. I played it. Go look at the review there. I enjoyed it. It's a game. It's a Mark Herman game of Gettysburg rather than a simulation. Right up my alley. So C3i is games in magazine-ish format. Well, that's old being new again. For example, Strategy and Tactics, Tarawa Red Beach 1. I love the whole Tarawa Pacific Theater island hopping Tarawa. I love. This is a game that I was able to source, hearing that it's very, very good. Now, for examples, May 1991, Strategy and Tactics, magazine number 142. U.S. cost then was $13.75. Magazine games. Magazine games have been around, very long time. So I contacted C3i and said, hey, love the Gettysburg. Would you be willing to send me the Waterloo version? So they said not only willing, we were thinking the same thing. So in the mail comes a simple magazine package bag with some cardboard to protect it. And inside is this. So you got a nice, hefty, strong Ziploc bag. C3i magazine, number 33. Mark Herman's Waterloo Campaign, 1815 C3i series. It says volume 2. It also talks about campaigns of 1777, battle maps, scenario encounters, Pericles 2-player variant, stock and flow in war games, Empire of the Sun, December 1941 variant. What? I have that game over there. Here's what intrigues me on this, and I've never been a big magazine game guy. But you've got, I was a huge subscriber to the General from Avalon Hill back in the day. And sometimes, no, not sometimes, all the time, you got errata, you got bonus material, you got counters. Sometimes you got fixed counters, okay? You got editorial reviews on things, and I love the aspect. And this, although I'm opening for the first time, I literally said, hey, Gettysburg has me intrigued. The small number or counter number count and the playability and the game factor, love it. Coffee. So let me open this up and take a look, and we'll see what comes inside a C3i magazine, along with the games that are in here as well. So, all right, I'm zoomed in close. So again, everything comes in a nice Ziploc bag. No need to show you that. Get it off. All right, we got a little postcard that's free downloads and special offers at lombardistudios.com. All right, no idea. Promotional. So the magazine itself, I'm going to show you, is glossy. It's pretty thick. We got this reverse side. Let me unshade, showing you the map. Almost like what the back of the box, not almost, exactly what a back of a box of a board game would be for Waterloo Campaign 1815, C3i Series Volume 2. So, of course, Volume 1 was Gettysburg. I'm going to flip through this in more detail in a little bit. But before we get there, let's look at the rule book itself for the Waterloo Campaign. So you can see, again, actually not quite as glossy, maybe a little bit more flat. I don't know, non-glossy. Mark Herman's game design. So you can see, we'll flip through. Actually, you can see the exact same zone of control, zone of influence from Gettysburg. And we'll just flip through here. So we got text, we got some pictures. Here's a, looks like the setup for the map for June 16th. Some more great pictures. Let me bring that more into the forefront. Great art as well. I'll do an independent review of the game. This is more of an unboxing of a magazine game, which is a little bit different in and of itself. Okay, so again, all right, there's nothing I love better than zoomed in details of what we're doing. Hopefully the combat system is very similar. It's very approachable, and it's more game than simulation. That's my sweet spot. I want to have a historical game over a historical simulation. Could be just me. That's my preference, not saying it has to be yours. So again, it's more of a flat color, but here's some designer notes, 2 pages worth. Looks very nice. What's our page count? 23 pages, 24 if you count the back. And again, that looks like the back of a board game. Here is, in terms of the box, so here is our beautiful map, which I'm very impressed. Let me unfurl this. Boom, it unfurls, and look at this. It goes way up here, way over here, comes way, 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 way. We got all kinds of glare and light, and over to here, and boom, my phone, and beautiful goodness, huge, huge map. Here we get some of the player aids in a little bit better detail. Hopefully you can see that. I'll quit moving it around. We'll flip it over. The attack summary is right there. We'll get that out of the way. The player aid card for setup. The player aid card with turn record count. And it looks like some individual troops. Straight out of a board game. And so here, and let me zoom in a little bit. All right, I was on the front side, but upside down. So what I'm going to do is just shift this around so you can see we've got some of the Waterloo counters. Very nice quality, the way they work this in. We've got some different things for different counters for several different games. I'm not going to name them all off. Great counter sheet right inside the game. SPQR Deluxe Scenario. Okay, let me bring the focus back out a little bit. All right, we're a little bit higher level up. Let's see what the flip side is. Looks like still this, what do we got? The Battle of the Po River. Okay, we're going to flip this around. The Battle of the American Revolution series games. Empty on the back. These are some kind of stickers. I have no idea what the collector's boxes are. I would assume these are maybe card boxes that you can put together, and then these are stickers you put on them. I don't know. No idea. And this is neat. So you have some Empire of the Sun and Churchill cards, plus some temp EOTS and ISSY counters. So you have these counters, which are very thin paper stock, but they're temporary. But you have some cards for both Twilight Struggle, Churchill, and Empire of the Sun. I don't know if this is a radar, if these are little bonus things, but I like it. So let's circle back around. I'm going to widen out just a little bit more, and I'm going to flip some of these pages so you can see what's going on here. Let's see if I can keep both of these in. So you got your table of contents, and let me zoom in just so you guys can see that. So giving you an idea, you can see the amount of packed in information that's going on here. The inserts inside NR number 33 magazine. Very nice. So giving you everything that's in there. I'm going to zoom back out, just flip some pages, It does talk over here about some back issues that you can pick up if you're interested. But let's zoom out. All right, I'm going to just flip pages. I'm not going to go into details. All right, you'll be able to see some certain things. Again, I'm not going to... Okay, that one had me there. Africa Corps? Sorry. This is a first for me as well. I've not thumbed through anything. What you're seeing is what I'm seeing. So what we've got is packed in information. Volko Ruhnke's propaganda round number 3. Beyond Fields of Fire. Just telling you, this looks great. I want to sit down and read this. Distilling History to its essence, or How to Make Wargame Moonshine by Mark Herman. God, I got to get him in for another interview. Wargame Moonshine. Love it. So I'm just going to keep flipping so you get an idea of all the value that's packed into this magazine. Again, I'm not going to zoom in on what all the specifics are here. Campaigns of 1777, designer's notes, and a new scenario. Hello. All right. Churchill variant. More Mark Herman. Pericles, more Mark Herman. Oh, Jose Ruiz, Stuka Joe, look at this. I had no idea this is in here. We got an interview with Stuka Joe. He's out of Puerto Rico. Been live with him too. This is great. I can't wait to read this. Awesome. Okay, I'm gushing. I'm getting all excited. Yeah, his detail that he does on a playthrough is just phenomenal. Empire of the Sun variant. My goodness, we're only like halfway through. Ooh, look at the old school. Hello. I know Richard Berg passed away. Look at this young fella. Look at Mark with his socks all the way up. Must have been good times. In memory of Chad Jensen. Oh, yeah. All right. And then back to that glossy finish page. All right. That's pretty cool. Like I said, I asked for this. I requested it because I was intrigued. I'm not usually a magazine guy. Other than the general, I've never gone with anyone else, strategy and tactics or anything. Very intrigued. Love what they're doing. That's chock full of cool stuff. All right. Bonding with board games. C3i magazine. Waterloo. Mark Herman. See you guys. Chief.